what? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yes, it is my favorite time of year. So in this video, I decided to do a cute, fun, simple Christmas look. So before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications. Also follow your girl on all social media platforms. Now I am going to try to revamp this look I did back in 2013, and let's see how this comes out. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going in with my Milk Jumbo Pencil. This is like a old school. The people who've been doing makeup or watching YouTube for a long time know about that Milk Jumbo Pencil. But as you can see, my eyebrows are already done. I just went ahead and did those off camera. If you're interested on how I do my eyebrows and foundation, you can check out one of my previous videos. I'll go ahead and pop it up at the top here. But let's get right into this. So I'm going in with that NYX Jumbo pencil in the shade Milk, and we're going with just an eyebrow pencil, and we're making a wing shape. Now what I'm doing is I started at my outer corner, brought it up to the end of my eyebrow, and then I connected it. Now I'm going in where my natural crease is, and I am just connecting it to that outer portion of the wing. So that'll make it easier, and will also make sure that your both eyes are matching as good as possible. So that's a good little trick. So just put that liner or that Milk Jumbo pencil where your natural crease is and connect it to your wing, and you should be good to go. Now all I'm doing now is just going in and coloring that in, like when we were kids, just color within the lines and filling that out. Now if it's not perfect, that's fine. We will do something that covers up any imperfections. So just keep going, just trust the process, okay? Now what I'm doing is taking that jumbo pencil and just kind of filling in any parts of that wing that is not shaded in well. And then I'll just take a little blending brush and kind of just blend that out so we can have a flawless application when we start our shadow. And now I'm going in with my Morphe palette called Such a Gem in this pretty color called Flunted. It is a shimmery red color, and I'm using that to create our candy cane look. Now you guys, I tried to do it in a diagonal so it can have that spiral look that a candy cane has, but for some reason it just was going straight and I couldn't figure it out, and I didn't want to mess it up because then it'll start to look crazy, so I kind of just went with the flow of it. But yeah, it was intended to go in a diagonal, but yeah, my hand just wasn't having it. And you just want to pack that color in so we can get as much color payoff as we can, and just bring it all the way to the edge of that white base. And you just want to space it out like a candy cane would look. And you would just continue this process all the way to the tip of that wing. And don't be shy. If you need to dip back into that red color, go right ahead. The brighter, the better. show of hands if you've been watching those corny Hallmark and Lifetime Christmas movies. I love them. I make my husband suffer through watching them. They're all corny. They all have the same plot. Everything. Nothing changes. It's predictable, but I cannot get enough. It's like I'm addicted to it. Soon as November comes, I start looking for those movies, and it's on and popping. I can watch them all day. Especially the ones that have like the Christmas Prince or something like that, when they go to Moldova or someplace and become a princess. Yeah, those ones get me every time. It's the same plot, basically the same script, but I just cannot not like it. I know I have a problem. Alrighty, now we're going into the Wahala 2 palette from Juvia's Place. You guys, I love this palette. We're going to use this shimmery, grayish, platinum color for the white part in between that red, and it is called Fame. I am loving this palette. I haven't tried it out like fully. I've dipped in a color here or there, but I haven't done a full look with this palette yet. So I am going to do that, and I can just give you guys a nice good review on this palette. But so far, I am loving this palette. It's just so vibrant and beautiful. And I would suggest using a smaller brush. The shadow brush I was using was a little bit too big, trying to get into those small spaces. But I made it work. But if you have a smaller shadow brush, I would definitely recommend doing that for this part, just to make life easier. And you just kind of just tap that color in. And now I'm just going in with my NYX white liquid eyeliner, and we're going over top of that crease, and we're just pretty much covering up any imperfections with this. That's basically what this step is for. It outlines it so it makes it pop, but it also covers up imperfections. And I still happen to jack it up, but hey, we're all human. It's all for fun. That's where I messed it up. And I made this eye a little too thick with the liner, so I had to go in with over to the other eye to kind of make it match better, because this eye was looking bigger than the other eye. So I just kind of just took that liner up. Don't you hate when you mess up one eye and you have to mess up the good eye to match the jacked up eye? Yeah, that happens to me too often. So now I'm taking that jumbo pencil and I am just putting some of that liner on my waterline to make it pop a little bit. Now I'm going back into that Walhalla palette using the color Lust, which is this nice pretty green color. And we're just going to put that under the waterline and kind of just smudge it out a bit. Being careful not to get that color on the waterline because we want that white to pop. Now I'm just going in with my NYX glitter glue and some glitter that I got off of Amazon. I'll link that down in the description below if you're interested in it. And I'm just putting some pieces of glitter on my tear duct just to give it a little pop. Alrighty, now we are going to move on to our face. Now I am going to speed this part up because like I mentioned before, we are just slowly working on our eyeshadow, focusing on our eyeshadows, and we will also focus on our lips. So I'm going to speed through the foundation process, but I'm going to show you all the products that I used for my foundation. And if you're interested in a more in-depth look at how I do my foundation, I am going to pop it up here at the top, and you can go look at one of my past videos to kind of see how I do my foundation. And now I'm going in with my ColourPop liquid lipstick in the color Creeper. This is a matte liquid lipstick, and I'm just using this color as my liner because we don't want to use this on the lips because it will dry too fast to put the glitter on, which you'll see next. So I just use this to outline my lips. And again, that's the color Creeper. And I'm going to be using the NYX Perfect Red lipstick to fill in everything. And as I showed earlier on the look I did in 2013, I kind of did like the whole candy cane stripe lip thing. So I wanted to switch it up a bit. So once I get the lipstick all over my lips, it's also going to act as an adhesive for our glitter. And this is the fun part. So basically you just take your glitter and just pat it into your lips all over that lipstick. Now what I would suggest is using a more fine glitter. This is a chunky glitter, so it kind of looks a little patchy when the light hits it from different angles because of the glitter is so chunky. So I would suggest using a more fine glitter. This is a mixture of both, so like I said, it looked a little chunky, but hey, that's all I had on hand, so that's what I used. But definitely try using it with the fine glitter and let me know how it came out. But we just pack that glitter on those lips until we are satisfied. So you see how it kind of looks splotchy because my lights are hitting it from different angles, and it makes it look like I don't have glitter in some parts, but I actually do. So again, a fine glitter would fix that. Alrighty, so now we're gonna just throw on our lashes. I'm using the Rose Gold lashes in the style Rich, and these lashes are perfect for this look, I believe. Now I just threw on my cute extra long Christmas hat. I got this at the 99-cent store, you guys. This hat is so cute. I made my husband get a matching one. Hey, that's what us wives do. But I just love how this look came out. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you try it, let me know as well, and direct me to where I can see some pictures. But that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Once again, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications, and Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Bye.